Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. How is everybody's day doing? I'm starting a bit early today, just because I want to get more time in drawing. So, yeah, I just want to do a bit more stuff, I guess you could say. Fuck, my brain's gone blank, shit. Yeah, we're going to be doing channel art. Actually doing channel art. I did the roughing section of drawing for it. It's currently open on my drawing tablet. So we're actually going to be working on it today. I'm not going to get sidetracked and draw hot men for an hour. That was a mistake I should not make again. But anyway, yeah, hope you're all having a nice day. Hi Mo, welcome to the chat. The chat's still not working. I don't know why, but I still can't make the chat appear on screen. I'm gonna have to get Venom's help with this or something. But hi, how's your day been? I'm just gonna switch over to the drawing software, which should be this one. There we go. So, yep, this is the plan for today. This is the general idea I want to go for some channel art. Obviously this is incredibly rough. It's going to be a lot more detailed in finish. Oh, feeling a bit sick, so I'm super happy to be cozied in a blanket listening to your art stream. I hope you feel better soon, more. Thank you for coming, but you should be resting. Make sure you bundle up with some tea. And, I don't know, whatever else sick people need. Depends on what kind of sick you are, I guess. But, yeah, hope you feel better. But, try not to delay too much. I think this is what the general vibe I'm going to go for will be. Like, the idea of being in, like, at the back of a car. Yes, this is inspired from a scene from Wolverine and Deadpool. Hey, a sensory, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be doodling my boy today instead of other hot men. Gonna be drawing him in a very interesting position. Also starting stream early. So probably should start working on this. Oh yeah, the Deadpool pose. Hell yeah! Some nice Deadpool pose. Yeah, I want that pose. It inspired me. It was definitely not seeing Deadpool in that pose. There's also Wolverine's pose, but I prefer this one. I'm glad to have made it to one of your streams. I've been listening to your channel for a while now and didn't know you drew. Yes, I draw a lot. Or, frankly, I should be better at drawing than I am, considering the amount I do. But yes, I'm even the creator of my model. So everything you see is drawn by me. I've seen the movie. I have also seen the movie Sensory. I very much enjoyed it, especially a certain scene that included Hugh Jackman's beautiful pecs. That was a wonderful scene to watch. Now, what was I doing? I need to make sure I turned the opacity down on so many of my brushes. They don't work anymore. Right, there we go. That's the wrong layer. Yeah, that was a wonderful thing to see. I had cereal as a snack before starting stream today. Oh shit. Let's just say that was a bad idea. My throat now feels all scratchy. I should have just had, like, I don't know, pasta or something. But yeah, this is... I should start roughing out, or further roughing out, I guess, the stream. That scene was so funny. It was very funny. It was also very interesting. Also... yeah, so... Oh, I forgot to say. So, hello More, hello Sensory, and hello... I'm so sorry if I say this wrong. Kathleen Dominique? I'm sorry if I've said that wrong. But also, welcome to the stream. And don't worry about missing streams. This is the most I've ever managed to stream in 1 week, if I'm going to be honest. So yeah, this is mainly just a chat. Yes, yeah. You said it right. That's good. So I know that's right then. I totally have so many references saved on another file, not file. On another tab. So that's going to be my main source of knowing how things, anatomy things. So let's just rough this out a bit more. My drawing process isn't frankly the prettiest. Like, I see these people who have like really nice. Oh, I want to do some chatting. Art and art streams myself. You're such a good artist, Sensory. You should do art streams more. I also don't know if I've ever seen. Do you stream, Sensory? Do you stream on YouTube or do you stream on Twitch? Because I don't think you've ever come up as streaming on like YouTube for me. I have stream up on my phone because I have one monitor plus my drawing tablet, not drawing tablet, drawing thing, so I can't see none. I'll stream on YouTube. Maybe I've got notifications off or something, because honestly I don't get notified for Aku streams either. It's really upsetting. Because I like going in there to bug him. It's really fun. Okay, so that's definitely a problem area. I haven't gotten used to it. I've done 19 streams total. You think that's bad? Context for I've been around doing this as long... Minus my 6-month hiatus. I've been doing this for a long time and I am still probably at, 5 or 6 streams? And 3 of those are no longer available on this channel because they make me cringe when I listen to them. That looks bad. So that will do for the facial area. I didn't put the ears on him. I constantly forget I have big fluffy wolf ears on top of my head. So that always goes well. 5 of them were donor... What's a donathon? That question should tell you all you need to know about how much of a, I guess, noob I am when it comes to streaming. I don't like using the word noob. It makes me feel old. How new, I guess, I am to streaming, VTubing in general. I don't know what a donathon is. That can go there, that can go there. Woofer ears. Yeah, got big fluffy woofer ears. I don't know what that just did to my fucking character, but... Wait, let me... Yeah. Big floopy ears. A length of time where you stream consistently and people donate money for rewards. Right. I can't stream for, like, more than... I don't know. 3 hours without having a breakdown. I think that would kill me, if I'm going to be real. The money is very nice. Those donations I got the other week are going towards buying a new monitor. Because I don't even have a monitor. I have a TV. I have like one of those small TVs, and that's what I'm using as a monitor. Which is not good. Not brilliant, if I'm going to be real. This can go around here. It's just... I think I'll just use this bit to define out general anatomy. So... I'm just going to use this to rough out the anatomy. I can stream for a long time. I can stream for a long time. I've done a few 12-hour streams, but streaming multiple days in a row is draining. Oh, hell yeah. Next week, I've got, I think, 2 days where I've got streams in a row. Which is not going to be fun for me. But I want to try doing 3 streams a week. Most weeks, at least. Except for the end of October. I have a wedding to go to late October, so I will not be streaming for one of the weeks, probably. Or at least for a few days. Yeah. I'm going to look very snazzy, though. I will be posting pictures of me in a suit, well, obviously with my face blurred, or maybe I'll just draw my face over. That should go around there, and that there. Okay, so that's wrong then. I'm constantly pressing wrong buttons. Da. Yeah, very nice. Yes, very nice. I'm gonna drink so much alcohol. Because it's free, I think. I think it's free alcohol. It's a wedding. Alcohol is normally free at weddings. The question is, what alcohol do I want? The question isn't how much alcohol I'll be having, it's what alcohol I'll be having. Wait. No, I think I said that wrong. But yeah, so much booze. I think I usually like to stream when my father is not in the house, just for my personal mental health. I don't want people to hear me streaming. I say some weird ass shit when I'm streaming. I don't think I could live if I knew my dad knew what I'd said. Please drink responsibly. Don't worry, I have very high alcohol tolerance. I'm also what, 6'3". My body can handle it. I will have thank you. I will have a lot of fun at the wedding. Right, what was I? Right, that needs to go down. So the belly button should be here. This should show you exactly how holistic my my process is, mind you. Like, I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. I know anatomy. I could probably name a lot of these muscles, but like, I don't know where they go or what they look like. That's probably a bad thing. I've only ever streamed a few times. My dad asked me who I was talking to. Yeah, that's why. Also, I don't stream in my bedroom. I stream in the study, which is shared by me and my father. So, that usually isn't the best. At least for privacy. Oh, what the fuck? I just closed something I shouldn't have. I need a reference. Give me references. There we go. This is going to be mostly covered here, so it doesn't really need to be too detailed. Just detailed enough, I guess. I just need to know where things are, really. No PP for him. He gets no PP. Not on stream, at least. This isn't that kind of thing. Yeah, I like streaming. I like being able to talk to people in real time. That's one of the things I do very much enjoy. What just happened? There we go. My throat. Right. So now it's the leg areas. Actually, I think I'll focus on the... I am going to wait until the very end to do the bits I don't want to do, because that's what procrastination's for. I don't want to draw the legs. I'm exceedingly bad at drawing legs in general. So I'm going to avoid that as much as I can. What was I doing? Right. So I need to be drawing legs. So I don't remember what legs look like. I'm gonna look up some leg anatomy stuff. Leg anatomy reference. This is a very interesting angle, I'd say. So drawing it's gonna be a bit of a problem. Yeah, finding references on this part of the body is going to be fairly difficult, I think. So that goes around there. Something is not meant to look like this. Right. So let's do this. I'm gonna hope for the best that this looks right. Wait, why am I caring so much about the anatomy? He's gonna be wearing trousers. Or pants. I know you're an American sensory. Right. So his legs don't need to be perfect. Just need to work as legs. The knees is the problem I have. I've been taught to use like cubes for the knees. I don't know how accurate that is, if I'm gonna be real. I'm like scrolling through Pinterest trying to find any decent. That'll work. That'll work. That's a good reference. I don't want to show references on stream because I don't know what the rules about that are. If I'm not 100% sure on rules for streaming. I got both of my previous streams have been not taken down, but are not eligible for monetization because of music. I played music from the Streamlabs copyright free thing, and I got a copyright strike, which feels insulting, frankly. This should be like, I don't know, like this. Yeah. I love seeing different art processes. I'm gonna be real with you. Alright, so I love seeing different art processes. I recently started to do digital drawing. Anatomy is hard. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Anatomy is not the most important thing when it comes to art. Obviously, at my skill level, I can't be giving too much advice, just due to the fact of I'm not brilliant at art. I'm decent. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm decent, but there are people better than me who could probably explain this more eloquently. But anatomy is not the most important thing when it comes to art. Generally, gesture is. Obviously, anatomy is still important. I wouldn't completely discount anatomy, but it's not the most important thing. I'd say learning value, composition, and gesture are ones that are really useful for beginners. Or if you're like me, I actually struggle a lot with learning how to draw. Like, actually learning is incredibly difficult for me, just due to the fact of I struggle in academic settings. So, I find it's easier to do studies of other artists that I like. Obviously, try and reference real life when you draw. I know it sucks, but even anime is taking inspiration from real life and stylizing real life. If you draw anime from anime, you end up with a stylization of a stylization. If this carries on, you'll know how to draw something, but you won't know what you're drawing. For example, when I'm drawing, there's a little bump here in the collarbone. If I was to draw this from someone, yes, I see other artists do this, but if I was to draw this myself, without knowing what it was, I know there's a bump there, but I don't know what the bump is. Now that, because I referenced from people, I know that this bump is the shape of the bone underneath. That's a very simple one, but it's things like that can generally, you won't know it's like learning advanced without learning basics, essentially. That's the easiest way I could put it. Obviously, take whatever I say with a grain of salt. I'm not a professional in any means. That better leg looks awful. Yeah, I'm not a professional. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm self-taught. I prefer semi-realistic art styles. Most favourite arts tend to be semi-realistic, and then rather than anime anyways. I know what you mean. When I'm not drawing on streams, I do draw a lot of semi-realistic. But the rules, obviously, yeah, the rules still follow that if you're not, as long as you're not drawing realism, you 100% have to reference from real life. Getting realism from something else is practically impossible. You have to be very skilled. I'm not that skilled, so I'm gonna warp this a bit. But I also prefer semi-realistic art styles. I struggle to do them digitally, though. That's mainly why I don't do them digitally. I try to stick to anime when I'm doing it. Yeah. I've lost my track of thought. But I think I was trying to get at... What was I trying to get at? Ah, fuck, I've forgotten. Something about... Shit. See, this is what ADHD does to me. I don't remember nothing. Even as I'm talking about it, I'll lose my track, and then I just won't remember. Drawing advice... Yeah, I've forgotten. I've completely forgotten what I was talking about. If someone reminds me, I'll keep on talking about it. But I honestly do not remember what I was talking about. I think it's a result of me trying to draw and think at the same time. Or it's more like thinking about multiple things at the same time. So that's decent for like roughing out, I think, at least. That should go behind there. This is behind a seat, so I don't really need to draw this. I really want to know what I was talking about. I know I was talking about something. That looks good. Yeah, that looks nice. Perspective shots are hard. I'm working on a perspective shot without actually having a very good reference on how to do this perspective shot. So, oh, I have got the sniffles, most definitely. I'm never escaping it. I'm allergic to everything. It's... Ugh. I am a boy in a bubble. I should be a boy in a bubble. Okay. This is a decent rough out for the body, at least. Oh, wait. I think I'm gonna have his coat draped to the side, but that's like a later thing. I have no idea how I want to light this thing. I think I want to have the light coming from behind him, but like have a nighttime-esque thing. Yeah, definitely. Can I reduce this even? Alright, so I can't really reduce that much. But what I can do is I can go over this with a large brush and... Oh, shit. Wrong layer. Wait, what? Yeah, so this... I can go over it with a large brush just to get rid of a lot of the lines that are no longer needed. I have a very, very messy style when it comes to sketching. I don't really... There's not much thought in how I place lines. So, what was the inspiration for your model character? Unless you talked about it before. I did, but I don't mind talking about it again. The inspiration for my model was quite a few characters. Mainly it was Jack Howell from Twisted Wonderland, which is a Disney thing. Normally I hate Disney, but I can... it's essentially an Otome game. I'm willing to play it. I get to chat up the attractive wolf boy. Another one was Archer from Fate Unlimited Blade Works. Specifically that one. Also Kukulane from the same series. Who else was there? There's a few others. Like... Who else? There's one more. I just don't remember who. Kukulane, Fate from Archer. Originally, Sukuna was an inspiration. That was at the point where the character I developed had facial tattoos. But I felt it was too busy, so I removed them. But I'm sure he's still in the process somewhere. But I'm sure you're aware from my previous stream, I have an obsession with Sukuna. You were there. You saw my brain rot in live action. That's too dark. Too light. There we go. Now I can focus on clothing him up. But yeah, that was the main inspiration for my character. I'd say Archer from Fate and Jack Howell had the most influence. Funnily enough, Akushi actually had a slight influence on it when it came to something I noticed he had in his model that I also quite liked. I will see if I can pull it up on VTube Studio. Model lock. Right. Multiple belts. Ignore the fact I'm only a half body. Ignore my no legs. But yeah. The two belts thing was something I really liked. I wanted to give him a chain on there as well, but I just forgot. And yeah, that was just something I forgot. So yeah. Ugh, my face. No. At least having my VTuber up means I have constant reference for what I'm doing. Because otherwise I don't know what I'm doing, if that's not the case. Alright, let's try refining the face a bit more. I hate the pen tool. I wonder if I can just use the brush tool for this. That's a bit too thick still. I don't know, around 7? That'll do. I'm just going to work on this with 7. I don't like the pen tool, but I end up using it a lot. Right. Back to references. Where are my references? There are my references. There they are. Yeah, this feels much better. It's a lot thinner. I feel like my art style is quite scratchy. I'm not one for one multiple clean line. Well, not for one clean line. It's still good advice. I am losing track of what I've read in chat and what I haven't. I'm going to turn this way so I can see. Yeah, this will all be gone over in post, mostly anyway. Because I like to try and have a more paint-like style. So I will probably end up painting over this in post. But, yeah. I have bad habits when it comes to drawing ears. I tend to draw them very geometric. I don't know if that happened with my model. I don't remember. But I do know at one point I used to draw ears as practically triangles, which was not good. I think I'll go around and clean it up after. Let's go in, over. Oh shit! In, over, round. Also, the inside of ears is something I have problems with. It's fine. Nothing quick sketches can't. It's not... See, that's why I have so many piercings. If I have piercings, I can cover up my mistakes I make with my ears. That's why I give characters piercings. That can be edited later. Edited? Edited isn't the right word. Fixed, I guess. Yeah. I was going to go to the gym today. I really wanted to go, but it's raining. Plus, piercings are cool. Piercings are very cool. They hurt. I have piercings. I have many piercings. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 piercings currently on my VTuber avatar has less piercings than me, which is funny when I think about it. Normally people give them more, but I actually have less than my VTubing model. Sorry, no, my VTubing model has less than me. I have... Yeah, my piercings on my face actually full on match up to my VTubing model, because this is based off a model which was originally based off me. If any of you ever saw my PNG tuber model at all, I know that it only really was in streams for about 3 or 4 streams. Though it might actually appear when I join other people's streams in the chat. That might be something that also happens. I think I want to try doing more. I do want to try adding more paintwork into my drawings, because I am frankly not a painter. I do sketch work a lot of the time. I very rarely do finished pieces. It's just something I don't usually do. Probably because I'm bad at colouring. Colouring is not my strong suit whatsoever. Someone told me to set up a throne. I don't know how comfortable I am with throne, to be honest. Like, on one hand, people can buy me things and YouTube doesn't take, like, a large fraction of my money. Because, I don't know if I tell people, like, a few days ago, when I got donated money, what was it? I think it was on Tuesday? YouTube, that money went through, YouTube took a large chunk of it, and then Apple took a chunk. I was like, I'm sorry, why does Apple need my money? Apple is a multi-billion-dollar corporation. They do not need my cash. Like, I can understand YouTube taking a chunk. I am streaming on their service. It costs them money to host me. But Apple didn't do shit. So, they shouldn't have got my money. I'm salty. I'm salty if you can't tell. I can go like that. Right. Now let's go up. Yeah. But moving on, I don't know how I don't know how I feel about it. Also, I don't know how it works. I will get Venom to explain how it works to me at some point. I'm sure they know it a lot better than I do. That looks wrong. I don't like that. I've just drawn the muscle. Oh, fuck. Right. I completely forgot I wasn't drawing him, like, fully nude first. I should put that into context. I tend to draw characters without clothes fully first, just so I can get a good idea of how the fabric will wrap around their body. I'm not doing that with this, so I don't know why I've drawn these areas. It's fine. I can make most of this still be visible. Oh shit. Still be visible. I can actually use my tank top. My tank top for my character has a design on it. That I made myself. But no one ever sees it because I don't have my character up high enough. Because I don't want to risk my legless body showing on camera. I will give him legs eventually. They don't move, so it won't take me too long. But yeah, definitely need to give him legs at some point. Oh shit, that was the wrong one. Wrong tool. That's also... It's still on the wrong tool. There we go. Yeah, this will do. So, what have you guys been up to today? Anything interesting? Or what? Worthy? Interesting isn't the right word. Oh, I'm on the wrong one, that's why. There we go. I've got shit. Foot cramp. Ah, shit. I do not need to be wearing trainers right now. Fuck. That could have gone better. Kind of nothing much. Nothing much, just have to bring my pets to the vet today. Oh no, are they okay? Also, what pets have you got? I like dogs. Are they dogs? I like puppies. This one. I'm gonna put this up here so I don't keep on mixing it up. There we go. I am so glad I've started stream early today. It means I can go to bed earlier if I feel like it. No, I have a dog, but this pet. No, I have a dog, but this is a pet chicken. She's going in for a checkup. Oh, is that good? That's good. It's just a checkup, man. People keep pets. Oh, that'd be so cool having a pet chicken. Nothing much. Had to give my doggo allergy meds, and she's too smart for the cheese trick. We dogs are smart. We don't fall for the cheese trick no more. It was in the yearly dog manual. We don't fall for the cheese trick no more. Sorry. I used to have a dog that was very smart. When I lived not here, we had a dog. He was too smart. He was also a dickhead, but that's different. I hope the vet appointment goes well. Pet chickens are so cute. Yes, pet chickens are very cute. I have heard chickens can wake you up in the morning though, and I think I would. I'd be having chicken for dinner that night if I was woken up. It does kind of remind me. Now that I've just said that, that reminded me of the Peter thing. And it's like, where do you draw the line between pet and food? And someone went up onto the thing and spray painted the line and said right here. I was like, that's what's just popped into my head as I said that. But no, people don't eat that. I won't eat people's pets. I shouldn't wait. No. Wait, no, yes. No, I won't. Fuck. I think I said that wrong. That came out very wrong. This doesn't need to be up here. He's leaning forward. Might have like... We used to have 4 chickens, and yes, they were very noisy in the morning, but they were a good source of free eggs and very sweet babies. Yeah, having fresh eggs would be nice. Eggs are expensive now. Like, they're so expensive. They can be loud, but it's cute because they sing. Usually after laying an egg. Oh, that's cute. Is that how you know if they've laid eggs or not? If they start singing? I'm gonna give my character a tattoo. Yes, they are. Yes, they all become a choir. It's just screaming in the morning. It's like, I've laid an egg! I have neighbours. I shouldn't yell that. My neighbours must think I'm fucking nuts, if I'm gonna be real. They must think oh, what the fuck is that kid shouting constantly? I've still got, what's it called? I've got cereal stuck in my mouth. I had a quote-unquote healthy cereal because I try to be healthy, and I do eat a lot of cereal. So if I'm gonna eat a lot of cereal, I should try and eat healthier cereal. Cereal's on the healthier side, at least. I'm gonna start drawing the face. The hard part. I don't know, oh shit, that went wrong. I don't know, around here looks about right. I just realised I went silent. Just contemplating. Time to draw eyebrows. I always forget how my eyebrows actually look. I'm gonna have to look at the... kind of like this, I guess. Oh. Yeah, I always forget how my eyebrows are drawn. So I end up drawing my eyebrows differently every time. Which is bad, because eyebrows are meant to be, like, really distinctive. That goes, like, round here, so that'll be... Oh, shit, that goes... So that's like that. Oh, hi, everyone. Hi, come I am having a... I don't know. Define lazy Sunday. I'm streaming, so... Technically not being lazy. I'm streaming and drawing. Instead of just rotting in bed. Which is a favourite pastime of mine, I must admit. Something looks really off about these eyebrows, and I don't know what. What was I doing? Right, I'm gonna see if I can... So that would be like around here. Something looks wrong about this, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the nose. It could be the nose fucking things up for everyone else. I shaved my eyebrows. Constantly referencing old vines is a core part of my personality. It's like, my new wallpaper. If you're younger than me, you probably don't know what the fuck I'm on about. I assume no one in chat is younger than me. But Vine was a big part of my childhood. Vine compilations especially. I remember watching Vine compilations every day. It'd be the same shit over and over again. I miss Vine. I feel bad because like all of the people who used to make the Vines had to become YouTubers to survive. So you hear like Thomas Sanders, Daz Black. I'm sure there's more. Are you drawing a model? Yes, I am drawing my model. This is going to be some channel art. So I actually have some, because right now I have no channel art. For at least with my new character. Do I plan on continuing the story with Will the Grumpy Vampire? Probably. I mean, I have a general idea of what I want to happen with him. Obviously I can't go over it in a stream because spoilers. But yeah, I do plan on continuing with all of my characters that I have currently. There probably won't be any like new series characters. As I said, I think I mentioned it last stream during the editing stream. But I don't... It's a lot of work to keep on making new characters. And it's a lot easier to just make new audios with characters that aren't necessarily story-based. And I like making audios. And frankly, there's only so many audios I can do with people... what's the term? Well, there's only so many vampire and werewolf stories I can make. And I don't want to run out of those. So I'm going to stretch out by putting in new stories. Like, if you were at the stream yesterday, maybe... Not yesterday, the day before last, I made... I edited the Boxer Boy audio. Where it's like you're patching up your boyfriend after he loses a fight. That will be coming out on Monday. So I am going to be uploading again. I'm not just becoming a streamer. I am going to continue what I was doing. But yeah, so I will continue Will's story. If I remember correctly, Will is the investigator. It has been a while since I've thought about it. I think Will was the investigator, Grumpy Vampire, who like picks up one of Arvin's victims. I have a very weird accent even for a British person, Mom, so it's okay to manage what you have anyways. I adore your current mob's roster of boys. I love my boys. I actually have designs for all of my boys. They're very old, but from like at least a year ago, I think. And the art is terrible, but it exists. I'm sure I can find some. Give me a sec. I'm sure I have them. Can you... Right. It's on my... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'll find the... it should be this one. There we go. Media. This is the... This is the only one I have on me currently. The rest of them are somewhere else, I think. Just take the compliments from me. Nah, I won't take no compliments, and you can't make me. Dominic, your boys are perfect. Thank you, Dominic. Here, this is a really old piece I have. Like, this is from ages ago. I think you can tell from just how different everything looks. But this is an old piece from a long time ago. Or a long time ago. It was a year. About a year ago, I'd say. And this is of Mac. This is how I imagined Mac to look. Constantly covered in scrapes and bruises from falling off his bike. I adore the graphic design logos. Thank you. I had to stop using those. I was getting relentlessly... I don't know if bully is the right word. I was being compared to another creator a lot, and it was really fucking with my mental state. So I decided to change things up a bit. Yeah, but I was being compared to someone else. And the funny thing was, they were calling me, like, shit. They were giving me shit about it. Mac, Milkshake Boyfriend. Yes, Milkshake Boyfriend. Milkshake Boyfriend, Steel Jacket. That was one, I think that was the most popular one that he did. Give me my jacket. The one that was about his jacket. I'm not sure how many, I think I've done 7 Mac audios. He is one of the more popular characters. Him, Lucas is one. Cohen. People really like Cohen. Who is the telepath boy. I don't know why people fell for Cohen, if I'm going to be real. I don't like Cohen. I just did Cohen because he was the easiest to do. His is very similar to my normal voice. James owes my heart. Yeah, James is by far the most popular boy. He shot my channel. He gave my channel like 500 subscribers in a matter of days when I released his audio. I have been trying to replicate that James audio success for a year. I don't know what caused it to do so well. I was on my way to college one day. I was like, oh, this was like my third audio I'd made. I checked it. I was like, oh, I'll give it a look. Lo and behold, it had like 5,000 views overnight. No idea how that happened. But I just woke up one day to see it doing that. So that was wild. That looks wrong. I want to work on the face. We love the sad boy. Cough, cough. Daddy issues. Cough, cough. Yep. Daddy issues. James has a special place in my heart due to the fact of... yeah, James has a special place in my heart due to the fact of some of his experiences are some of my own. So, Hayes is my favourite. Hayes is, I believe, medical doctor who is in... Alright, I'm going to make something real quick. Because I have an entire... There's a family tree to this shit. There's... there's Blackwood. So there's the Blackwood, head of Blackwood. Ignore my handwriting. And then he has 3 successors, being Arvin, Arvin, Aiden, Aiden, and who is it? Hayes is listener. Hayes listener. I have this written down. Oh, you have no idea how much lore you have no idea how much lore shit I have down. Like, I have files on this shit. I have entire backstories for these characters. Especially the main trio, the Wolf Boys from the Mechanic Wolf Boys, have a lot of lore written about them. That's Aaron and Lucas. No, sorry, not Aaron. Lucas. Aaron, Lucas, and Nate or Nick. I don't remember which one I called him. I keep on mixing it up. They have the most lore. I don't want to release too much about it because that might come into context later. But like, there's Hayes' listener, and then there's Hayes. Hayes is also connected to Blackwood. This is the most convoluted story. I could give Twilight a run for its fucking money, I think, with the amount of shit I pull. But Arvin is the one who injured Mac. That's implied. I'm not going to go much more into it, but Arvin is in fact the one who caused Mac to crash his bike originally by doing his thing where he tries to get people to crash so he can drink their blood and yada yada yada. The head of Blackwood clan thinks Arvin is dead. He is not. Do it. Take their money. Take their money? Whose money? What? I'm sorry. What did I say something? What? Twilight. Right. I get it now. I'm taking all Twilight. I don't like Twilight. You might not be able to tell from my work. I actually really, really dislike Twilight as a series of books. I think it's incredibly disturbing. It's more of a horror when I read it. Yeah, no, I get it now. I lost. I forgot I said that. But yeah. There's also... Yeah. So Max... Obviously, Will's listener was attacked by Arvin. This is established that he was attacked by Arvin, I think even in the first audio. He's the only character, I think... Will's listener is the only character to have 2 characters, but 1 listener. That's the only one in the series I think who has that. The not being able to give the listeners like names and stuff is quite difficult. I will admit, because frankly, it would make my life so much easier if I could give them names instead of, and because of aforementioned person, because I don't want to. I feel like I don't want to get them called out or anything. They're so much bigger than me. It would hardly matter. Actually, no, I can say it. Basically, I was being compared to redacted audio a lot in my first 6 months. That gave me essentially a mental breakdown, which caused me to not be able to post for a few months. So that wasn't fun. And the funny thing about it was, I asked redacted. So many ASMR artists use nicknames for the listeners. That wasn't it. The main thing was that I was focusing on werewolves. That was the problem for them. And I have a. When it comes to audio thumbnailing and things like that, I have a very specific style, which is different from redacted audios, but it can be mistaken for it if not taken looked too easily, I guess. But moving on, I was called out by a lot of people for it, despite the fact I had asked him for permission and received a response saying yes, it was fine. That was the annoying thing. That was really dumb. Castle Audios and Modern Fantasy. I love Castle Audios. I think we follow each other on Twitter. I'm not feeling with Redacted. You like Redacted, Mom. It's very much akin to what I do. I believe his name is Eric. I don't watch his content anymore. Not because of him. I just don't listen to audios anymore. I don't find them enjoyable. I think it's since I've been making them, I don't find them as enjoyable as I did when I was just a listener. I have to think about all the technical things behind it now whenever I listen, so it doesn't really work. I think I'm gonna do something with this bit of the neck. Something like that. Yeah. I've seen the name, but I haven't. He is very, very big. He is like 160k big. He is. When it comes to werewolves and things like that, he's been doing it much longer than me. I think he's like 4 years now. He was 3 years when I started, so. But yeah, he very much inspired what I did, and I have a lot of respect for him because of that. But I was bullied by his fans. Redacted doesn't have a monopoly on werewolves in urban fantasy settings. That's very dumb and didn't have Kenji. Yeah, no, I'm not saying he does. Like, he very much said, yes, that's completely fine. Because I wanted to check up just in case. And he said it was very much fine. It wasn't him that was the problem. It was some of his fans which were... Yeah, it's not... Yeah, I know what you mean. I know, I'm not saying you're accusing him. Don't worry more. It's just... He had some wild fans that did that. And it's not... If you have 160,000 followers, you're gonna have crazy ones eventually. Pardon me. But yeah, it was very upsetting at the time. Huh? Yeah, fans can be very proprietary sometimes. Yeah. I think if I found out someone who watched my content was going around being rude to other audio creators, I would be very upset. It would annoy me. I don't think I would... Kenji, it's fine. That is something I worry about. I do actually watch... Because Kenju is actually short for something else. I think it's short for Kenjamak. But because I'm known as Kenju Audio on here now, I can't really go by Kenjamak. Because, well, it just doesn't sound right. Kenju is literally just Kenju is just a shortening of Kenjamak. I mean, I assume it's similar to calling Venom Ven, Akushi Aku. Kenju is a shortening of Kenjamak. Right, nose. How do I draw the nose? That looks wrong. Let's see if I can do this a bit more right. Yeah, there's because I am aware there is another VTuber named Kenji. Who was your favorite character to voice? Cohen, because he's the easiest. Definitely. Cohen is the way the easiest character to voice. Because that is my regular voice. He was created with the specific intention of being an easy to voice character when I needed a break. He just happened to become really popular for some reason. Despite the fact he's a grouchy git. It's so warm. It's raining, but it's warm, and it feels unfair. Wish I had like a simpler style. If I had a simpler style, it would make my life so much easier. Less work. I'm gonna draw the hair. If I'm gonna draw the hair, I should probably actually. I should probably do it on a different layer, actually. There we go. Everyone loves the grouchy, yeah. Yeah, everyone loves the grouchy douchebag. Everyone loves him. Don't know why. There are much better characters. Though, personally, I think my favorite character to like in general is Arvin. Just because everything in the story happens because Arvin happens. At one point, there was the original plan of having a 7-episode miniseries to explain his backstory. That will not be happening now. I think it would happen. I wanted to have Aku voice in it, and I actually wanted to see if Sensory would voice in it at one point, but I honestly can't be bothered to make it anymore. Yeah, Grumpy Grouchy can be adorable. It can be, but he's also very traumatized. I think if I could read everyone's minds, I would be very similar. Because if I could tell what everyone thought of me on a constant basis, I don't think I'd be a very happy person. A certain amount of that was inspired by an anime called Psyche K, which is a comedy anime. But I wanted to take a more serious twist on it. That looks wrong. Yeah, it was based on Psyche K because, frankly, I wanted. There's a thing in it where he says, "Wrong." He's a psychic who can like obviously read minds and stuff. So he says, "Wrong. I'm the unhappiest boy. I am a boy who has nothing," because he can always tell what people really think of him. There's no surprise in his life. There's no nothing. So that's what I wanted it to be like for Cohen, someone who doesn't get the normal milestones, I guess you could say, people normally get in life. I don't know if I like this hair. I'm gonna start again with the hair. But yeah, he's very much, I guess, not traumatized. Traumatized might not be the right word, but he's very. I don't know what the word would really be to describe him. Not me. Cohen deserves love too, and more gentle moments. Yeah, Cohen deserves gentleness. I said when I make characters, I do, for a certain amount of it is it's based on me as a person. Jaded. Yeah, jaded. I describe Cohen as jaded rather than grouchy. He's used to everyone not being how they say they are. So when he meets someone who he can't predict what they think, he doesn't know what they're thinking, he takes that in stride. As he doesn't really take it in stride because he's used to knowing how everyone thinks of him. And if you could like tell what everyone thought of you for years, and then suddenly you met someone who you didn't know what they thought, it would definitely catch you by surprise. That was the inspiration for the "Why Can't I Read You" audio. Yeah, I think overwhelmed is a good word for him. Yeah, overwhelmed is definitely a word I would use to describe him. But it's also that thing was like sometimes, like when you've been overwhelmed for such a long time and you meet someone who suddenly, or you suddenly go into a state where you're not overwhelmed, it like crashes, and that's what I wanted Cohen to be. Like going into that state of like crashing, like brain crashing. I love the telepathic unmanageable mind dynamic. Yeah, I like that dynamic as well. It's very much one I enjoy. Yeah, he's very... So obviously I don't want to go too much into like private things about my life, but Cohen was another character who was very heavily based off my own experiences growing up. I'd say Cohen and James are very much based on events from my childhood, and it's essentially what would have happened if those were taken to the extreme or given a supernatural premise. That's what the general vibe is I go for. I wouldn't say Aaron, Nate, and Lucas are very much just brain OCs that got too out of hand. My mind already doesn't stop, so throwing other people's mind would be too much. Yeah, it's... If you have seen Psyche K at all, he's a very jaded character. He's done with everyone's shit. That's how I would describe it. So that's what the vibe I wanted to give Cohen. Obviously just more serious and more... Essentially I moved it to the romance, to a more serious romance genre rather than a comedy genre. Because in real life, Psyche would live a very terrible life. Like... Yeah, so it was just essentially just moving very heavily based off that, very heavily based off my own experiences as a person. What is writing if not exaggerating your own life events, right? Yeah, I agree, Ed. Very much so. Also, hello, welcome to the stream, Ed. But I'd say you're right. Writing is essentially exaggerating things you've already experienced. I think that's personally why people struggle to write characters that aren't like them. Because like they just don't... It's a lack of empathy. Maybe it's like a lack of empathy because you haven't been able to experience yourself. It's why I think if you're writing about these things, you should always... For example, if you're writing about depression or a very serious matter in your stories, you should consult someone who knows about it. I've had to do that once or twice. Specifically for the James breakdown, where he had like a breakdown because he's frankly just not used to things. I wanted to find someone who knew about the subject more. Because the one thing I don't want to do is write a story where someone goes through a traumatic event and portray that in a light that isn't the least factual enough to... I don't want to portray it as negatively. You see in media a lot, like, especially with like mental issues or trauma, things like that. you generally see poor, like, it's not shown very well. It's written very badly. That's very admirable. Thank you, more. I'm very glad you think that. Oh shit. Hair. I don't know how to draw hair. I'm really bad at drawing hair. Give him ears. Yeah, it's very much the facts of. I don't want to add to societal views negatively, and if I can bring out something positive from this, I will do it as much as I can. I know in the world of publishing there is a lot of people. I know in the world of publishing. I know in the publishing world there are people called sensitivity readers, and I wish more people do that. Sensitivity readers. I don't know what that is. What would you care to explain to me what that is? Because I actually do not know. I have no idea what a sensitivity reader is. Ah, my throat is killing me. No wonder it's been killing me. I've been chatting non-stop for an hour and a fucking quarter. Oh. I guess I should have explained lol. No, it's fine. It's just I don't know what it... I'd like to know. I genuinely would like to know. Originally, when I was drawing this character, they had a lot shorter hair. But I wanted at least to have some physics with the hair. So I don't want to just draw them with essentially my hair, which is very short. I'm gonna switch over to regular mode. There we go. That gives me a better view of my character. When authors have a character, usually POC, LGBT, disabled, or someone with trauma, they have beta readers who are that specific demographic. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Obviously I can, for certain things like childhood trauma or LGBT content, I am fully able to do that. I don't frankly need someone to do that. I am of those communities myself. So I can do that mostly by myself. It's just with, and to extension, depression is something I'm aware of. But my experience isn't the only experience, and my experience was quite different to most others. So yeah, well, having someone to like check my work was very important. I also think others could benefit from doing it, because it's bad to perpetuate stereotypes, at least, and they can be harmful. Even stereotypes which can be seen as positive can still be harmful as well. I feel the need to mention that. Right. Reference. Pardon me. Jesus, I have a lot of... my stomach is going overdrive. Save. Right. Drawing hair, like going around, not the easiest thing. Nope. Yeah, today was originally going to be not a drawing stream. It's going to be a gaming stream. But frankly, I don't have any games I want to play at the moment. Can I F11 this? No, that doesn't work. I don't have any games I really want to play at the moment. When the new Sonic game comes out, I will most probably be streaming that. Because I very much am a fan of Sonic content. So when that comes out, I will be streaming it. But until then, it will probably be drawing streams and maybe an editing stream every week. That's for sure. That needs to go around there. I think I want to give him a tattoo of some kind. Not sure necessarily what I want to give him. I'd love to get tattoos. I'd really, really like to get tattoos. I just don't... One, I don't have the money for them. They're expensive, like 60 quid minimum. It's like tattoos are good. Tattoos look awesome. I really want one. And considering how many piercings I have, I'm not too worried about the pain. I've had piercings that hurt like hell. Like, I've had really painful piercings. But... I don't have any body modifications, but I won't tattoo. I assume you meant I want tattoos and piercings? Yeah. I have, as I said, I have a lot of piercings. That's fine. You don't need to apologize more. I knew what you were saying. My spelling is so shit, I can usually tell what other people are saying, even if they say something wrong. But, yeah. I'd also like tattoos. Also, real life is hard enough. Listen to audio to be entertained and comforted. I definitely don't want to feel worse after listening to an audio. All the VAs I listen to. Yeah, I understand what you mean, come on. I make videos that are generally sad sometimes because I want people to feel like they're not alone. I like the idea when you see the pain you feel in media, it can help you feel like you're not alone. Other people feel this. You're not bad for feeling like this. And for the reverse comfort videos, it can allow you to put yourself in the place of the character, almost like you're comforting yourself. Yes, I don't have any body modifications, but I want to tattoo and piercings. Yeah. So tattoo. This is why I love your channel. Thank you, more. I'm very grateful that you love this channel. What was I saying? But yeah, basically allows people to put themselves in the shoes of the character and almost like self-healing. Obviously, certain amounts of it are self-healing for myself. I'm not entirely selfless in that regard. But yeah. This should be like that. That looks wrong. Come on, I agree. Knowing you're not alone is big. My favourite quote of all time was, "Shame dies when stories are told in safe places." And Vosskamp. I've never heard that, but that's a very nice quote. I like that. What was I thinking? Put that there. I was like, I am, despite my, I don't know, brand of being slightly absent-minded and him, but I do actually read a lot, so I know. I've never heard of Anne Voskamp though. I have to check her out. I assume it's a her. Not to be assuming genders or anything, but I do assume it's a she. Anne is a generally feminine name. I am a fan of the works of Franz Kafka. No, I'm not. No, Ed, I'm not a himbo. I deal with this shit from Venom. I get so much crap getting called a himbo. And my general idea of it is, intelligence-wise and academics, I'm actually very smart. However, when it comes to common sense, I ain't got much up there, if I'm going to be real. I am missing something, and that has resulted in, I don't know, an oblivious smart person. I have pierced ears, I like tattoos, but I'm too much of a wimp to get one for myself. Yeah, I mean, I've heard they hurt more depending on where you get them. I think ribs are meant to be one of the more painful ones, but then bicep is meant to be like one of the less painful ones. I think if I do get one, I will start on my arms. Obviously, nowhere that can't be covered by a shirt. I'm gonna be an architect. I frankly can't have visible tattoos. But yeah, I'd like to get a tattoo. I think I want to get one at some point next year, this academic year, before I head off to uni, essentially. Because I will be doing that next September, hopefully, if all goes well. Frankly, if I go to uni next September, my streaming schedule will be so much easier, because I will not be living at home. I'll be living in a dorm, having my own bedroom, stuff like that. This will do for now. Don't frankly want to do too much with the hair. I'll probably just be sketching for most of this stream. But yeah, I think tattoos are one of those things where it's like a vaccine. Like when you're getting like the shot, you're scared of how much it's gonna hurt. But once you get it, it's like, oh, that didn't hurt very much. It didn't hurt much. I think that's what tattoos are gonna be like. You'll just be in a bit more pain for longer. And considering my helix piercings, which hurt because the lady who did them didn't know what she was doing, I'm terrified of needles. I get monthly blood draws. I think you would get used to it by now. Yeah. I'm not allowed to give blood. Legally, I am not allowed. Due to certain rules in the UK, and me being a gay man, I am not allowed to give blood. I want to, but one of the best tattoos I've ever seen was a friend of mine. Her name was Rosemary, and she had this beautiful rose tattoos on the back of her shoulder. That sounds nice. I think it's nice when tattoos do have meaning. They don't have to have meaning, obviously. I think you should be able to get things just because they look cool. But yeah, having a tattoo that has meaning is still nice. Unless you're getting someone's name. Don't get people's names. That's dumb. It doesn't matter who it is. Do not get a tattoo of someone's name, even if it's your kid. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. 7. There we go. I forgot what I was doing. So that's where the belts would be. So it'd be like something like, oh wait no, but then the legs up, so it'd be something like this. My Streamlabs frankly sucks shit. It's terrible. I'm going to probably switch to regular Streamlabs, regular OBS. I'll get Aku to teach me how to do it. I'll ask him next weekend probably. Names of faces of people who are off. Wait. Names and faces of people are off the table. Never do it. Yeah. Like when you get... I've seen some wild tattoos. Because at one point I did want to be a tattoo artist. So I did a lot of research into it. And there are some wild tattoos. I've seen pictures of... People get Ted Bundy tattoos. It's like, that is a serial killer, my man. It's like, why do you want that? Yeah, I've heard of people getting tattoo removed. It's even more painful than get... Yeah, essentially because you're getting fucking blasted with lasers, I'm pretty sure. Not too sure on that, though. I am very picky with my tattoo. Like, I'm going to make sure it's what I want. Because I don't want to regret it. Like, not at all. I'm going to turn down my microphone a bit. Just because it's... Obviously, it's picking up some stuff. Actually, maybe if I do this with it. I'm fiddling with my microphone. That'll do. That's reduced it a bit. Sorry if you had to hear any of that. I don't know if my moving around my BTEC mic setup hurt your ears. I'll have to take a picture of my setup at some point. It's genuinely bad. Oh, I still have some of my drink left. Mm. I didn't realize I had any more of my drink left. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, hello. Someone new in chat. Hello, Ality? If I said that right? Welcome to the chat. We're talking about tattoos at the moment. While I draw my character. How's your day been? Doo-doo-doo. That hair will do for now. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, I've been drawing a bit. Oh, you draw. What have you been drawing? I'd love to know what other people would have been drawing. I can distract them from my own shit if I ask. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Oh. Whoa! Thank you, more. Holy shit. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Thank you. Very cool, Ality. Sorry I've ignored you, Ality. That was a big donation. Jesus. Thank you, more. Whoa. Holy crap. You know what? Just for that, for now. For the rest of the stream, I don't know. I don't know. So wow. Thank you, more. Jesus. Whoa. Oh. Cold medicine is finally kicking in. I'm glad your cold medicine. I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better now that your cold medicine is kicking in. You must be getting a sleepy. Cold medicine makes me sleepy. Or at least I've heard some cold medicines in other countries tend to be very, very potent. That was meant to be over. Ah! No! I got my phone in my hand. I have to take a picture of that. I've never received nothing like that. Yeah, I'm glad your cold medicine is kicking in though. Ah, right. I will be back in like a minute. I'm gonna sleep. Bye, chat. Have fun more, or sleep well more. Now that that's over, I am going to quickly run and grab a drink. I'm gonna put on the BRB screen. So I will be back with you guys right in a minute. Just gonna run downstairs and get some juice. Right, see you in a minute. I've just spilled water on my keyboard. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck. Oh, this is worse than scuff. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Oh, no. This is bad, even by my standards. Oh, fuck. Why did I think I could have water near my keyboard? Also, hello, Aku, old man, in my chat. Oh, no. Water? Ah, shit. How do I get the water out? There we go. Some of it. I just got this keyboard. I can't have it breaking. Oh no. My keys are going to be all sticky now. Yeah. Damn it. That'll have to do. If the keyboard stops working, I'm not going to be happy. Yeah, water on my keyboard because I'm a fucking idiot apparently. What was the one? Window capture. There we go. It's fixed. Oh shit, what the fuck? There we go. I'm dumb, apparently. Very, very dumb. I don't do... water. It didn't even... It's not even just water as well. It's juice. At least it didn't get on my drawing tablet. That would have been a pain in the ass. Lovely, lovely drawing of. I'm back now with drink, or what's left of my drink. I'm dying of that. To be fair, out of all of my equipment I have on my desk, the keyboard is the thing I'd rather that dies. It's the least expensive thing. Like there's much worse things I could have dying on me. Yeah. So how are you, old man? I know you're in my chat. I'm not gonna. Don't think I'm gonna stop bullying you just because you're not. I'm not the one in your stream. Even if you're in my stream, I'm gonna bully you. That should be moved. Oh fuck! I was about to have the stream up on my phone so I can look at chat. Because the chat on my chat on Streamlabs is shit. It's terrible. Like actually bad. I know I'm still live. Don't pull that crap on me. Pulls this shit all the time, telling me I'm not live. I know I'm live. Lol, I just got some work done, taking a break. Right! I forgot it's Sunday. I forgot, no, that was the wrong one. I forgot it's earlier for you. It's like 1 o'clock or something for you, isn't it? I know you're an American. You live in the land of the dollar. Meanwhile, I'm over here in Poundland. Yeah, I assume you're talking about the work you normally talk about in streams. There's a stupid little heart thing that appears in front of in the chat area, and it means I can't read chat. It's annoying. Even earlier for him. Oh my god. This is why I struggle to get to Aku streams. Aku streams at a regular time for him, but for me it's like it's usually about 2 AM when he streams. Because UK time is weird. Yeah. More water. Hydration. Ugh. My throat is going to be butchered after this. If I continue till like 8 o'clock, I'll be done for. See if I can do a decent looking nose. Nope. No decent looking noses for me. What were we talking about before I left? Right, tattoos. That's what we were talking about. Tattoos and piercings. I remember. That's actually pretty good memory for me. Yeah, I've been waiting a few... I'm gonna wait. Hopefully get one by the end of this year. Or at least book it by the end of this year. That would be nice. Don't pull this game with... I've got all of my references out in, like, Chrome. Not Chrome. Opera. It's Opera. I don't want to hear shit from anyone for the browsers I use. I need better... But yeah, I've got all of them open, so I have half of Streamlabs open on one thing, and then I've got Opera up on the other with my references. One of those references is indeed the back of a car, so... What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Browser shaming. Honestly, I get browser shamed so often. At least I'm not using Microsoft Edge. There is worse things I could be using. Opera is just Chrome in a skin suit. Exactly. It's like Chrome, but looks nicer. I use the Opera GX just for customization stuff. I like how it looks. That's literally it. And I hate Microsoft Edge because it opens tabs up for everything. I end up with 50 tabs. And Firefox, I think you use Firefox. I could use this Firefox, I think. I'm not sure about that. I know he uses Linux. I shame him for using Linux, even though, frankly, Windows is in fact worse than Linux. I forgot what I was meant to be drawing. Face, right. Let's do the eyes. Opera is just, yeah. I need, like, reference of... I don't have a reference sheet of my character. I was so... I don't know what the term is, but I made it very, like, matter of fact. It didn't take me long to make. I just sat there, I was like, I like this design thing. I added it in. Oh, I use Chrome and Firefox. I've never tried Opera. I've used most of them. I like how Opera is formatted, and I like the color scheme I'm able to use on it. I just like how it looks. Because I use Opera GX. I just prefer how it looks, if I'm going to be real. I need a reference of, like, a tank top. A decent reference of a tank top. I have reference of shiny pants, because my character will in fact be wearing shiny pants in this. See if I can put them in. Boop. Yep, shiny pants reference. They will indeed be wearing shiny pants. That's a very attractive one. Ew, AI. I fucking hate AI art. AI art is genuinely awful. It's like nothing positive coming out of it. Shiny pants. Yes, he shall be wearing shiny pants. What's the point in having a very muscly character if I don't get to show off those muscles? I think I'm gonna have this go like that, and then round, and then have this going like that. Do I know what I'm doing? Not at all. I always press the wrong buttons. Oh, fuck. Shiny pants. Yes! Everyone seems to love shiny pants. Showing muscles is good. I agree. I can only hope that I have muscles like that one day. So then I can also wear shiny pants. I'm gonna be real. I still wear shiny pants. What is this? I'm getting distracted by looking at pictures of Sukuna on Pinterest. Back to my references. Yeah. Um, you know, I'm just gonna doodle the eye out. I don't really have an idea of how I want it to look, so. When I'm drawing eyes, I'd like to start with a general basic shape like this. Do you watch anime? Yes, I watch a lot of anime. I watch so much anime that it's probably unhealthy, if I'm gonna be real. I watch... At the moment, I'm watching Dun Da Dun, which is not stream safe, sadly. Very much not stream safe. Kind of the opposite. What's your favourite? Blue Period and Blue Exorcist are my favourite animes. That's pretty much... Yeah, I'd say those are my favourites. Blue Period because I relate to the struggles of being an artist, and Blue Exorcist because it was my first anime. And anime and manga that I chose myself, not just ones I found on a shelf. I want to draw a nose. Why can't I draw noses? No, I'm just going to rough this out. Oh, fuck. What did I just do? Yeah, I'm very much... I've seen a lot of modern anime. I'm a bit too young to have seen some of the older stuff. I've seen some of it, just not a lot of it. I've seen the original Fruits Basket, and I've read Fruits Basket. I remember because I had a crush on Kyo when I was younger. I like tsundere boys. I think that summed up my thing with Kyo. Something looks wrong about this, and I don't know what it is. I wanna... Is it the eyebrows? I think maybe the eyes are too high up. That might be it. It's fine. I'll work on something else till I can think of it. Yeah. Oh, I am definitely stopping at 2 hours. I cannot feel my vocal cords anymore. Ugh. Eh. I am trying to move up slowly to doing more streams, but that is going to take time, sadly. That'll do. I'm just going to rough this in now. Yeah, streaming can be pretty rough on your throat if you aren't used to it. Yeah, I'm not, frankly, much of a talker outside of streaming. No, I'm not used to yapping this much, Mom. I'm not a yapper. I'm very much someone who would sit down and not talk if given the choice. And during my holidays, I don't talk to people, so I will go days without speaking. You can probably usually hear it by the end of my streams, but my voice gets all croaky and stuff. Ugh. Having this water around is definitely helping though. It'd be nice if it wasn't in the flipping keyboard though. Ugh. Something... Alright, something is really bugging me about this, and I don't know what looks wrong. I might need to just look at this again tomorrow when it comes to the face. Been vibing. How's it going? Going very well, Sensory. Someone left a $50 donation, and that was very nice. That's going to pay for my new monitor. What was I doing? I'm gonna be able to afford another. I'm gonna be able to afford an actual monitor, not just a shitty TV. This rocks. I could probably start doodling in the car if I wanted to. Yeah, actual monitor time. Kenju, do you have a throne list? No, I do not. Why is my character not responding? Oh, never mind. I do not have a throne list at the moment. I just don't. I'm not 100% sure if I want to make one. I might make one at some point. I do have one, but I use it for like a shopping list for myself. Just because I don't like Amazon wish lists, because I forget I own them. Ugh. Oh, my throat is dying. Yeah, I'm not really one for keeping lists like that. I think Venom asked me to make one at one point. But then, well, she told me I should. Might as well just put... Might as well just make... might as well just make it public. Right, that's what that says. That took me a second. I mean, I might at some point. I'll probably add it on my Discord when I'm done, when I have time. No, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm doing this loosely. I don't care no more. I'm being too delicate with this shit. Yeah, my bad. Type too fast. Yeah, no, don't worry. I do that as well. I also make copious amounts of spelling mistakes. I am probably the worst at spelling out of anyone I know. Mildly dyslexic, probably. But I never got tested. My bad, I typed too fast. Off to check something. Alright, good luck, Sensory. I have dyslexia, so I feel weird. Yeah, it runs in my family. A lot of problems run in my family, if I'm going to be real. Fuck, what was I doing? Right. I'll do the chairs behind him now. Probably in... there we go. Thought just occurred. I can probably do this. Make a symmetry ruler, object selection, and then 2500, 2500. There we go. Yeah, my fingers always get ahead of my brain. Yeah, same. I know what you mean. My fingers are always ahead. Alright, so I'll do this. I can at least get the basics. I can get the basic shapes of it in without having to do much work. The symmetry ruler is genuinely one of the best tools in the program, if you ask me. It makes my life so much easier. Just gonna go around here. And then around here. Huh? Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to do some of this at least on a different layer. Just so I can rough it out decently. Because it's not perfect. Oh wow, I must be really tired. I fucking hate drawing cars. I don't know why I decided I would be good enough to draw a car. But apparently I did. So... yeah. EP boy. I am very EP. So very EP. It's like 7 PM. I shouldn't be this tired. But I am. So, forever tired. Having more donate the £50 has reminded me, I do need to set up notifications to come up when people donate. I just keep on forgetting to do it. Like, the little like beep, bing noises that come up when people do it. be really helpful to have it up so then I can see them. Ugh. Ugh. I am both EP and thirsty. I genuinely do not remember what I was doing when it came to this bit. Right, I'll increase the size of the pen for foreshortening. That'll do for that. I woke up very early this morning, which is bad. I don't want to wake up early on a Sunday. Kind of feels like sacrilege being woken up. But I live next to a field where kids do like football, so I have to hear that in the morning. I want to try giving it like a sort of, maybe I want to give it like a fisheye sort of effect. Oh fuck, that's going in the middle. Something like this should work. Then up, and then back, and then in, and up, in. That'll help me at least remember the basics of what I wanted this to look like. I wouldn't have remembered it before. I mean, I can start blending these two layers together soon. I wanted to finish his face sketch at least. Right. Now I can erase the areas which need to be erased. I can feel myself slowly becoming more tired throughout the stream. It's like slowly becoming more EP. That needs to be erased here. And this needs to go here. Neck, ear, neck. Right. Yeah, I think I want to finish at least try and finish the face before the end of the stream. And then I'll have at least something prepared for when I want to start, I don't know, lining for next stream. That will probably, the next stream will probably be either on Monday or Tuesday. Let me check my diary. My lovely, lovely stream diary. Tuesday. Next stream will be on Tuesday, followed by one on Thursday. Oh, hi Kayla. Welcome to the stream. You have sadly joined near the end. I'm going to be, once I've finished at least doodling the face, I'll probably end stream. Yep, that looks fine. That can be turned back down. Yes, draw the gorgeous eyes, the beautiful peepers. Should be this one. I mean, no, it's this one. Right. I'm gonna like do this as like. Alright, so this eyes go here. Let's try and do it. Nose should go down to around here. Mouth should be around here. Or maybe mouth should be around here and then nose around here. Choose that in opacity. I'm very bad at it. Cool sketch there, Kenju. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just roughing out the face at the moment. Honestly, a lot of the time when I'm roughing things out, I like to scribble on eyebrows like this. Just, it helps me like lay things out. rough out eyes. These are bad eyes, even by my standards. I mean, if I move this down a tad, about there. Yeah, so this should be a bump for the eyebrow. Could maybe lower the nose a bit, or at least make it less pronounced. Something like this will do. Yeah, that'll definitely be better. Try and reduce that as much as possible. I can't draw at all, but I love watching someone draw. I think I'm not used to people watching me draw. It's very much a new thing for me. Thank you. This is a relatively new style of drawing for me. Oh, I am on the wrong size of brush. I don't draw anime very often. As I think I mentioned it earlier. I draw semi-realism in my sketchbook. So, drawing anime is something I'm quite new to. I'm still trying to get used to it. Oh shit, that's way too big. Oh. Well, you do very well. Thank you, Sensory. That means a lot coming from you. I know, I've seen your art. It's really good. Eyebrow. Do. Yeah. That eye looks way too big, but that is a later problem. I will fix that in something else. I will fix that later. I don't want to deal with it. That nose looks genuinely bad. Oh my god. I hate drawing noses. It's stupidly difficult for no reason. Oh. I don't think mine is much to gawk at. Yours though. I think yours is nice. Also, don't you have like an education in it? Like, when it comes to technical stuff, you have me beat. Try and make the nose narrow. You know what? So I have a degree, but who cares? Like, it means you know like the technical stuff. Like, there's a lot of technical stuff behind art, and I don't have an education. My education in art is limited. I do technically have one, but it didn't teach me much because it happened during COVID, and I essentially did AP, like AP art. That's essentially what I did. I know that's what Americans call it. Actually, no, it might have been the one that goes before. What's the thing that comes before AP art? That's what I did. I didn't do A-level art. I do an extended diploma in architecture. So, see, that eye is way smaller than the other one. Pre-AP. Perhaps. I'm not American. We don't really have AP classes in the UK. We have GCSE and A-level. A-level is the one you do before uni, essentially. So I assume it's like pre-AP, if that's what you call it. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'd call it. I don't know what the fate. I want to go for like a generally moody expression. I want to give him some sort of like. I essentially don't want him smiling. So I'll give him like lip. Can't forget my little beard hairs. I think I mentioned it in stream. I shaved for like the first time in like a year. And like I trim it. I trim it down, but I went full clean shave for the first time in ages, and I hate it. I'm waiting for my beard hair to grow back. It will grow back by next week, so I'm waiting. But it genuinely looks bad. I don't like it. Never ever shaving my face again. See, something looks wrong about these eyes. This one's too big. That's better. This is still just rough sketching time, so I'm not too annoyed by it. But yeah. That'll do. For at least for the face, that'll do for now. Why is it on pencil? When the fuck did I click for pencil? I think I'll leave the eyes blank for now, just because I don't want to deal with it. I remember you talking about shaving and hating it before. Aki said the same thing. Yeah, probably because we both have facial hair. Going from having facial hair to not having facial hair genuinely sucks. It's awful. Because it's like, you get used to your face looking a certain way, and then suddenly it doesn't look that way anymore. And then like your face, it's hard to get over it. Wait, am I on a separate layer? I'm just trying to do like very gentle editing to the face. Something looks off, and I'm not 100% sure what it is. And that's going to annoy me for like a few hours at least. Oh, I will fix this later. Probably tomorrow. But on that note, I think I'm done for now. So we'll go back to the... where's the big tuber? There we go. I think I'm done for now. My hand hurts and I am very tired. I should probably save the file just in case. Save. Right, illustration is saved. Done. Right. Thank you all for coming to my stream today. It's been very nice talking to you all. You said you look like a 6'3" child. Yes, I do. I look like a 6'3" child. It doesn't help that my hair is dyed. I have like red and black hair at the moment. So I look like a 6'3" emo child, and it's not fun. But moving on. Everyone have a nice day. I look forward to seeing you at a future stream, hopefully. Sleep well.